God protects his anointed ones as long as they need him. A Catholic is an anointed one in confirmation. The Spirit of God came upon Saul, and he stripped off his clothes and remained in a prophetic state. 1 Samuel chapter 19 verse 23, as Saul walked from there to Naioth in Ramah, the Spirit of God came upon him also, and he continued on, acting like a prophet until he reached Naioth in Ramah. 1 Samuel chapter 19 verse 24, then he, too, stripped himself of his garments and remained in a prophetic state in the presence of Samuel. All that day and night he lay naked. That is why they say, is Saul also among the prophets? In spiritual life, every situation is an opportunity to grow faith, and expressing trust is the only way to build it. 1 Samuel chapter 23, verse 2, so David consulted the Lord, asking, shall I go and attack these Philistines? The Lord answered, go, attack them, and free Keilah. 1 Samuel chapter 23, verse 3, but David's men said to him, even in Judah we have reason to fear. How much more so if we go to Keilah against the forces of the Philistines? Worldly situations may tempt us to disobey God. 1 Samuel chapter 23, verse 4, again David consulted the Lord, who answered, go down to Keilah, for I will deliver the Philistines into your power. God preventing David from avenging himself on Nabal, and David sparing Saul. 1 Samuel chapter 25, verse 32, David said to Abigail, blessed is the Lord, the God of Israel, who sent you to meet me today. Today you have prevented me from shedding blood and rescuing myself with my own hand. 1 Samuel chapter 26 verse 9, but David, do not harm him, for who can lay a hand on the Lord's anointed and remain innocent? Protection of anointed ones. Verse 10, as the Lord lives, David declared, only the Lord can strike him, either when the time comes for him to die, or when he goes out and perishes in battle. Each Catholic has the apostolic call to be with him. Mark chapter 3 verse 13, he went up the mountain and summoned those whom he wanted, and they came to him. Verse 14, he appointed 12, whom he also named apostles, that they might be with him and he might send them forth to preach. Verse 15, and to have authority to drive out demons. There are 5 fundamental stages to receive him, ushering in God's kingdom. There will be fierce fight with evil forces in each stage. The simplest method to progress through all stages of growth in the kingdom of heaven and enjoy the fruits of each stage is by reciting 4 rosaries each day and reflecting on all the mysteries of Christ and Mary. Christus Way daily missal reflections can assist Catholics in effectively using the rosary to develop an integrity that aligns with remaining in Christ and helps to attain the death of the righteous, a peaceful, blessed, and hopeful death. Stage 1. Align with actual grace by receiving daily blessings in the physical realm by living a fundamental Catholic life. This alignment will help to realize the call to participate in the next stage. Stage 2. Live a life to justify the call. Self-purification in the physical realm by engaging with sanctifying grace. Next stage, the reign of sanctifying grace begins once you have built an unbroken habit of praying 4 rosaries daily for years. Stage 3. Chosen for purgation, with sanctifying grace facilitating the purification process. Stage 4. Illumination at spiritual realm. Inner person growing and outer person decreasing. Stage 5. Union, where grace is demonstrated through actions as results.